So, wonderful good morning everyone, and welcome to another Soul Drives video. I'm super excited. We have just joined the 996 Drivers Club, and as you can see there are quite some 996s around. I'm here with my Carrera 4. Since I'm working together with Mate from Dark 96, I'm pretty much the only one allowed with a different car other than a 996, and we also got the 964. I'm just gonna quickly show you around the cars because they are just super cool. So we got obviously my Carrera 4 right here, and right next to me is this beautiful 964 with a lot of stickers on it. We can see Zelle am See. I think this was probably driven on the ice race. Then we got of course Nürburgring, Spa, stuff like that, and also cage inside. These are Recaro pole positions, Momo racing wheel. Yeah, just like a super cool spec. Then we got all the 996s around here. A very cool lineup. We got a 4S, a lot of C2s, and we got the Werk 96 car. It has the 4.3 liter inside, 450 horsepower, 8,000 RPMs in this Carrera 2 chassis. Yeah, it's truly something insane. So now, without further ado, we're just gonna go grab a coffee, and then I'm gonna catch you when we're back on the road. So, first stop on our trip to the Alps. The weather is getting better. It looks absolutely amazing. I was here once before. This is Oberjoch, and I have to say, such a beautiful place, and the cars look absolutely amazing. Now some more 996s have joined, and first thing we're gonna do now is gonna go and grab something to eat. I'm gonna catch you when we're back on the road. morning, Stephen.
Good morning.
I saw your beautiful car a few days ago when we started. Could you maybe show us around the car a little bit?
Yeah, well, let me tell you a little bit about it. 1992 Carrera RS. It's a lightweight Carrera, so it's very much a road car, although with the graphics you might think otherwise. Yeah, it's got a nice little history to it. The first owner was Ursula Peek, and then a colleague of mine drove it for a year, and from about 1995 until 2012 it disappeared off to England. Was driven by Thomas Schmitz, probably the most significant person in the success and the price situation, let's say, with 964 RS. I picked up the car in 2012 and absolutely fell in love with it, with the dynamic of the car, how it drives, the way it speaks to you. It's also something that means that you work hard when you're driving in the mountains, but I love it for that anyway. The livery, well, I have to explain. I've worked for Porsche for over 40 years. There is a club, the FLB, Freunde der Luftgekühlter Boxermotoren. They decided they were going to go to the ice race in Zell am See with a car which was built up of a 997 Cup car using a 964 air-cooled engine. So the group built this car up. I did the livery for it, and very near the end of the process, shortly before the ice race, we realized that we might have trouble getting the car to run to drive on the ice. So I decided, last moment, that we'd take my RS, put a similar livery onto it, and our driver was going to be Patrick Long, and Patrick Long was then going to drive my car, and then we'd show the 997 at the event. Fortunately, the 997 was ready on time, and Patrick drove the 997. I got to drive the RS at the event, and after the event I decided the livery is going to stay. So it's become part of the history of what is now a 30-year-old car with, a number of significant owners.
Yeah, so super cool story behind the car. And one really cool thing about Steven is we are here with the 996 Drivers Club, and he has actually worked on the design team of the 996 back in the day at Porsche.
Yeah, back in the day it was a very significant turning point for Porsche. At the beginning of the 90s, Porsche needed to replace the 993 and had looked at designing a four-seater car, which was the 989. A very good car, but it wouldn't have made the profit or had the turnover that Porsche needed to get out of the corner that it was in. So it was decided that we needed a new concept of cars from the manufacturing point of view that would make profit and still be true to Porsche's ethos. It was very important that both cars should have their identities, but from a technical point of view, it's well known that they should have something like 60% the same components. I worked with a small team on a concept to show how two cars could have so many similar parts, have so different characteristics, and the one that I sketched was a Boxster and the other was a 911 that looked an awful lot more modern than the air-cooled cars do, and that became the 996 and a Boxster.
So, now we switch driver seats. My beautiful fiance is now at the wheel. I'm just like 10% scared, not much.
Packst du gerade voll ins Hemd, gell?
Nee, gar nicht.